it's your friend Dr. Yazama Damas. I was reading about a certain South African guy who swims. My God, I was shocked. This guy swims for 8 hours, practicing for 8 hours. And then also I remember Michael Bolt. Michael Bolt used to practice for almost also 8 hours a day. And when I come back here home, I researched about Kiprotich. Kiprotich used to practice for almost 7 hours every day. 7, just running, climbing hills, mountains, what? Before you know anyone, there's a story behind them. You don't see them. I had the chance to be with the late radio. This guy used to sing for almost 6 to 7 hours in a day, practicing when he's alone there. So everyone that you see being prominent, they take time to incubate. Before you see Bebe Cool singing on stage or release a song, he has been singing. Chameleon, Chameleon that I know. Chameleon sings for almost 6 to 7 hours a day when he's practicing. No wonder he comes and makes he told me he's a one-man show, one-man army. He can, sing the whole night. So because he has practiced long enough. So young man, you are everywhere. For what? You are everywhere. You are on every party. You are on every show. You are everywhere. You're not going to become anything. You are everywhere, but for nothing. I've seen MCs. I see musicians. I see a lot of people who are everywhere. Evangelists. Because you are an evangelist. You are on this street. You are preaching. I look at people like Pastor Gary, my general overseer in Watoto Church. He might have started ministry before you are actually younger than you are today. But he is not everywhere. He has restrictions. Actually, I've realized even most prominent people, where they stay, they have fences around them. They have barriers. So if you have no barrier and you are everywhere, you are going nowhere. It's only in the ghettos. When we go in the ghettos for outreaches, ghettos have no perimeter walls. Everyone just moves, you go from this house to the other house. They're everywhere. No wonder they don't become prominent. But when you go like in Kololo and other areas where organized people are, they have perimeter, they have barriers. So create a barrier on yourself. Don't be everywhere. You're going to waste time. You're going to lose value. Have restrictions. But have you realized even these skyscrapers, nice, those big buildings or malls, they first put a barrier around it. They put, those iron sheet borders on it. You don't see inside. You only see when it's finished or when it's up. That's when you see, you're like, that's my pera. But before they're doing the foundation, you don't. So don't be everywhere. Don't be everywhere. If you want to benefit your life, don't be everywhere. Try to be restricted. Try to have boundaries. If you eat everywhere, you drink everywhere, chase every girl you see, you chase, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it, my brother. I'll always give you content that will build you. You see when these TikTokers, you see, you are everywhere. Great content that will sustain you. You run out of content. I have a reason why I always keep myself inside here. I can do videos everywhere. I can do it in the road, in the market. No, but I'm always here. I have boundaries. You don't see me everywhere. There are people we used to work with when we were doing lights. They're nowhere. Just know there's a season you're going to come and there's a season you're going to go. So have content. Create connections. You see, even big companies close. When we were in the events, up now we are still there, but I used to admire Events Warehouse. But these days you don't hear them anywhere. You get? And they had capital more than us. So just know things come and go, but don't be everywhere. Don't be everywhere, my brother. I remain your friend, Dr. Azama Damas. I have a seminar coming up in December, and we are going to talk about how to sustain, how to build yourself and have value. I remain your friend, Dr. Azama Damas. Send me a message on +256 782 050270. Have a blessed